The 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden, now has access to one of the nicest limousines used by world leaders. It's a custom-made Cadillac limo that launched in 2018 under former President Donald Trump. Before the recent model, the three previous state cars were all Cadillacs as well. Nicknamed the Beast, the contract to create the new model was won by General Motors in 2014. As part of the contract, GM were creating 12 limos altogether. The contract gave the manufacturers around $15.8 million, with the finished product being worth around $1.5 million each. As with all limousines used by world leaders, it comes with a lot of top-of-the-line range security features. The vehicle is formed with a combination of steel, aluminum, and ceramic armor. The walls of the limo are said to be 8 inches thick, helping to keep the interior sealed from outside pathogens, while the multi-layered windows are 5 inches thick and apparently heavier than the windows used on a Boeing 757. All that together gives the Beast a reported weight of 20,000 pounds, definitely earning its nickname. Even with flat tires, the limo will be able to keep driving in an emergency. Not just limited to James Bond, the Beast can fire tear gas and a smokescreen, as well as oil to make the road slippery for pursuers. Even the doors can be electrified. Finally, there's even a fridge on board that's filled with the president's blood type. In 2018, the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin, was undergoing his 4th inauguration. At the same time, his new state car was officially unveiled. The Era Senate, which replaced the previous Mercedes S600 Pullman Guard. The new vehicle is created by the state-owned group NAMI, as the country wanted to focus on creating the state cars from within their borders. The Senate is said to be 22 feet long and weigh nearly 15,900 pounds. It has a main 4.4-liter, 8-cylinder engine with 598 horsepower, but there's also an electric engine that can provide up to 48 horsepower. On the safety side, it has tires that allow it to continue when flat, called run-flat tires. The windscreen is 2.3 inches thick to cope with frontal attack. The Senate also has an air compression system to combat any nasty pathogens. The structure and windows of the vehicle is reinforced against an array of attacks. The back of the Senate also features an emergency exit for those in the main cabin. The main cabin even has a TV with a conference screen. It can additionally be used for entertainment. The doors of the Senate are extra large to reduce the chance of getting clothes dirty when entering and exiting. The newer 2020 non-armored version has a base price of 18 million rubles, or around $236,000. With all the extra features and protection, Putin's car likely crossed over the $1 million mark. North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un has a number of various cars in his fleet, yet one of his favorites and best known is the limousine, the Mercedes-Maybach S600 Pullman Guard. Back in 2019, Daimler, the parent company of Mercedes-Benz, had no idea how their armored limo ended up in North Korea, as currently the country is under United sanctions on certain imports. Once an order is made, it takes a year and a half to build the Pullman Guard. On top of this, the manufacturer also does background checks on those wanting to purchase the Pullman Guard. In the end, it seems the vehicles were smuggled into the country via transport ships. The current model has a 6-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine that provides it with 530 horsepower. The Pullman is 21 feet long and weighs around 11,000 pounds. Most of the weight is due to the heavy armor fortifications on the car's structure. Along with armored panels, the car's floor is reinforced from blast below, while the laminated windows are coated with polycarbonate. The interior is designed via the buyer's own specifications. Usually it tends to follow the seating design of a private jet by providing plenty of legroom. The current model has a price of nearly $1.6 million upon its release. Final fact finish. One of the most expensive civilian limousines in the world is the Mercedes G63 armored limousine.